Good morning, everyone. Good evening, good afternoon, good whatever time of day it is for you, and welcome to another episode of Trails of Cold Steel 3. This is me, your host, Logic Blade, and we're back after a nice day break or so. Last time around, we finished off some of our business in the Sutherland province. We completed our business in St. Arc, found what the heck those archaisms were, and it turns out they were archaisms. They were wandering about. Turns out Ouroboros had sent them. We went to Parm, found more of them, got bailed out by our friends, and then on their way to report everything we found at the base camp, we got attacked by Ouroboros. Duvally and Shirley, the brand new enforcer, completely wrecked our shit. So, luckily, our friends from Class 7 were able to bail us out once again from what would have almost certainly been a very bad time for most of our students. And now we've got a mission to wipe out the Ouroboros' presence here in the Sutherland province. So we need to find where the hell they are, what the hell they're doing. We got a lot on our plates. And because we have so much on our plates, we've sidelined the students, and we've brought out the teacher and his classmates. It's time to see what the old Class 7 can do. So, take a look at our party here. I mean, Reen's Reen, obviously. But we also have Laura as Arce, a very powerful physical attacker. Her typical strategy was to, S-craft, Valiant Hearts, just keep attacking over and over again until things end up dead. But she still kind of fills that role. She's still a powerhouse. We've also got Fee, whose basic strategy is attack real fast, stack up delay, natural 30% evasion. You know, good times with Fee. And lastly, we have Elliot, who is an amazing healer, a very powerful magic nuke, but he kind of gets overshadowed by other party members. Luckily for us, we don't have a choice in the matter, so Elliot's going to be our magic user in this fight. So, yeah. Kind of see what they've got. We can mess around with Class 7's new quartz here. We got some nice things on them. Obviously, we can do a bit better than that. But yeah, we'll worry about that in more detail later. Let's go talk to the crowd, shall we? Hope you and your pals have a good time. Yeah, screw you, Lecter. Do some shit yourself, you lazy bitch. And Michael's like, you're on government orders, so don't fuck this up. Looks bad for our academy if you do. Whew. Ouch. Makes you seem less of a little girl and more of a grown woman. That's one conversation I wasn't about to jump into. It's good for us guys to take a backseat and let the girls talk stuff out. Yeah, I bet, Reen. Well, apparently the damage is mostly cosmetic, rather than, internal. That would have been a real trouble.
Thanks!
And you can't buy weapons for your new class, your old students, as it were.
You will!
Yeah.
Thanks!
And, yeah. Kind of just...
See ya!
No need to worry about all that. Let's talk to Vivi, who's hanging out here. Hey, morning, Pats fan. How's it going today? That's good to hear. I just woke up myself, so, we're in the same boat. course, you woke up a couple hours before me. I also woke up at 3:30 my time. Anyway. Let's see what everyone's doing over here. Looks like Mint came rushing over to see what was going on. Oh yeah, I saw those. I was having a good chuckle at those. Shirley, how the hell did you hear Michael all the way from the train? And the answer is, I mean, she can do whatever the hell she wants. She's basically a wizard. Apparently, Mint has already helped them repair all the Panzer Soldats. Because, you know, we gotta show how much she's leveled up over these past 2 years. Yeah, what are we gonna tell Agate if anything happens to you? And of course, Fee knows Agate because the bracers are all, you know, connected like that now. Foo. Anyway, we want to talk to Freddy here, because we collected his plant bits and his bee larva for him. Yeah, this is when she started to figure out, hey, you know, I don't like being sidelined like this. This really pisses me off. I'm not gonna let my man run off on his own with these two hussies. And she's like, damn it, why is everyone in Class 7 so goddamn hot? Like, not only Laura and Fee, but that Elliot guy, man, if Reen actually swings that way, ooh, I'm gonna be mad. But at the same time, maybe I should ask Muse about writing me a dojin or something. Anyway, let's get Freddy to make us some, wild cooking. Exactly. They just think she's some weird girl from Crossbell who's one of his students. Oh, good luck with grinding that. Yep. Ooh, they gonna be mad. Anyway, let's see what Freddy made for us.
Give it a try!
Survival chowder. Packed with plenty of bee larvae and nice healthy plant seeds. And other bits. Laura will relate it to, like, sword training practice. This is just another wall I'll have to overcome. And then she pulls out her sword. And he's like, Laura, stop. You can't solve this problem by swinging your sword at it. Oh my god, it's delicious. Now, why is Freddy joining the Branch campus instead of just hanging out at home, being a hunter and such? In the end, he wants to broaden his horizons. He wants to learn more about the world, because his town was damaged during the Civil War. He figured being a soldier would be the best way to protect his hometown. Which, I mean, I appreciate the sentiment, but government propaganda in full action here. Yeah, Freddy's a good dude. He's just a little strange.
You bet!
He's also voiced by Thomas's Instructor Thomas, so it's really funny hearing him talk every time. Because I just think, oh my god, it's Instructor Thomas. What's he doing? Anyway, Freddy can now make curious cuisine. And we also received a couple thousand Mira for that. So, you know, that turned out pretty well for us. Alright. Right, I need to head to, I can't even fast travel right now, that sucks. I need to head to car 6 anyway, so let's see if there's anybody along the way I can talk to while I'm here. Yuna and Altina are having breakfast here. Kurt Five's doing some maintenance on his swords. Hey, so... I understand what you're getting at about how dangerous Ouroboros is, and how we're not experienced enough. Yuna? Even so, I'm not convinced. It's even more frustrating to be told that after we did such a great job yesterday. That's all. I accept your criticism. To be perfectly honest, this sort of thing would normally fall within our special ops missions. This time, the threat's just too severe. Huh. Agreed. Jubilee's a formidable foe. And Shirley's on a whole different level. She's much stronger than Zeno and Leo. She's even taken entire armies on by herself. She's seriously that strong? Yeah, I mean, she's not the deputy commander of the Red Constellation for nothing. She is serious business. Despite her carefree attitude, she is worthy of the title of Enforcer. The Intelligence Division has given her one of the highest possible threat levels. She'd probably be level 4, just behind Cassius. At least they seem somewhat understanding of the situation, despite not liking it. They understand that, yeah, you know, we're still, like, just 3 weeks into our training here. We're barely ready for this kind of thing. You know, let's see how Kurt's doing. He's probably pretty pissed after what Reen said to him. Well, if you talk like that, of course you aren't. Kurt's best attribute is taking hits for other more likable party members. Anyway, let's talk to Valley here. He's pretty happy to see his old subcontractors once again. Notice me, Fee. Ah, so you're one of those Elliot X Fee shippers. I myself, on the other hand, am more of an Elliot Laura shipper. Just because I do like the tall girl, tiny boy dynamic. And apparently Valmar is still feeling these weird disturbances in here. So, you know, we gotta be wary of whatever that means. Strange disturbances in the land, typically one-to-one with whatever the hell Ouroboros is doing in their, with whatever business they have. Besides, I say you're pretty blessed yourself, Red Reaper. I'll bet the Red Constellation and Zephyr have crossed paths countless times. Comes with the territory. Yeah. Jeez, my psycho little cousin's gonna make me look bad with all the crap she's been getting up to. I feel for you, Randy. I do. Well, looks like he's got some plans in place.
What can I get you today?
So you can make some strange cuisine from him. If you have enough plant bits, chitinous shells, you can get the Freddy Special A, which is a basically a Curia bomb, and then Freddy Special B, which is a somewhat better revival bomb. We're gonna get a couple of these, just because, you know, we have the parts. It's fine. He doesn't have anything else for us, but
give it a try. You've got good taste.
And if we needed to buy any fishing gear, he has some as well.
Give it a try. You've got good taste.
And yeah, doesn't seem like anything I need urgently right now.
Give it a try.
So we'll worry about that later. Bug everyone else, though. Yeah, I can definitely see that. From the looks of it, you're going for a nice picnic with your old pals. What's this punk steal? What exactly are you implying? It's okay, you two. Go easy on him. I know you'd splatter him across the floor if you got serious. Yep. Try and get along with him. Gotta admit, old Class 7 sure has some interesting faces. Is it really okay for this guy to be here? No, Elliot. No, it is not. Ash, where the hell were you during that whole shit, man? Get your head in the game. Apparently, Leonora's already forming a rivalry with Shirley here. Apparently, Maya's even more fired up now. And Jessica's like, oh shit, is this what I get to grow up into? Holy crap, she's hot. Yeah, if you're familiar with Imperial martial arts styles, Fee. They're from Nortia and their style has been passed down to the provincial army. It's famous for focusing on spears. Its history is as glorious as that of our satyr Vander, except this is the first time we're hearing of it. It's just because people don't like spears as much in this country. Yeah, he's like, holy shit, I want to be Laura. Screw being Jessica Schleiden. I want to be Laura Arcade. And Jessica's like, oh shit, I'm fired up now. So yeah, looks like they're having fun. Let's go talk to Sandy here. Oh. Oh. Also, yeah. Yeah, Laura has that effect on people. Yep. Also, yep. This green-haired girl seems especially taken with you, Reen. Wait a moment. She reminds me of... Damn, Fee, come right out and say it, why don't you? You two fooling around? No. Sorry for the extra work. Oh god. Thank you, Fee. Oh yes, I'll definitely make sure things turn out well. Glad to hear it. Thanks. Maybe. Did you meet everyone in Ulster during the Civil War? Well, apparently she's a big fan of us because of what we did. And we found some seeds for her, so might as well give her those.
Thank you.
Spirit droplets are nice, and then, you know...
Did you need something?
Now we can buy ripe strawberries from her. They're, pretty cheap recovery items. They're a bit more cost-effective than buying tier bombs.
Did you need something? But
you probably won't need to buy tier bombs at this point. I will buy some liquor from her, though.
Please come again.
Okay, she doesn't have anything more to say other than that. And I believe that was everyone I needed to talk to around town here, so let's get on the horses. Get on our bikes and ride. Wait, we don't have our bikes yet. So now we're going to get the tutorial about Submaster Quartz. I got to play with this a little bit with our guest character Claire, but now Submaster Quartz are unlocked for us, so we can actually use them. So in addition to having Brave Orders, we have Submaster Quartz. What's got you so pumped up? Can't let them come with me, but I can still borrow their strength. Ah. Yeah, it's a real blast, that's for sure. So you can set Submaster Quartz. Only one person can use one Submaster Quartz, so they're not as powerful as Master Quartz, but they still have some decent effects to them if you put them on, so really, you should be taking full advantage of this. In Reen's case, I'm going to put the Scald Quartz on him, because breaking your opponent is generally a good idea in this game. We want Laura to gain even more CP when possible, so we'll give her Brigid. Just go to town with this. It's probably a bad idea, but you know, whatever. I really don't like Zephyr as a quartz, but you know, it's fine. We're gonna make her attacks cause stats down, and then we're gonna have her prevent being hit by stats down, so we'll go with that. Actually, that's incorrect. We're adding that onto her. Because her evasion is pretty decent to start, with 34% there. And then Elliot has the cannon, which improves his healing stuff. And I'm just getting this because I want to level it up. Normally I'd put, like, Deva on him, because that seems like the best thing for him at this point in time. Or Kaleido, but yeah. Oberon for now. We'll figure the rest out later. We also unlock subports for Yuna and the rest, so we'll do that as well. Have that just... No, those don't go together. What am I doing? That... Because I don't really have much in the way of choices here. I mean, she even says, just when I thought my opinion was changing about you, and then runs off, so I'm just like, oh yeah, you're running really hot and cold right now. Anyway, we're just gonna fast travel to St. Arc immediately here, now that we're all set up. Okay, only Laura and I know how to ride horses. You can set this however you like after the event, but, bros before hoes. I'm kidding. I don't really care. It provides a different context when you consider that Yuna's been crushing on Reen from day one here.
Good luck.
Maybe. Foo.
You leaving already?
Damn, Ash, don't sound like you miss him or anything.
Must be tough having to spend your whole morning running around the Empire.
Well, that's a government job for you. So, how's everything going on your end?
I can't say nothing yet, but seems like a lot of stuff's starting to overlap.
Ooh, overlap. Ugh.
I see. Man, I sure am glad I recommended you here. Well, here's hoping you find a juicy clue or two before your field exercises are over.
And report directly to me, the Spy Master of the Imperial Army. Because I need to look after my spies, after all.
Keep walking, straw man.
I like that quip. It's a good quip.
It seems like several threads have become entangled.
Damn it, Muse. Quit being cryptic as fuck. I mean, I know it's what you do, but still.
The little game being played here in Sutherland has reached its second half. But what if I nudged things along a little?
Foo, foo, foo. So yeah. We're quickly growing to realize that there is way more to Ash and Muse than what first appears. But we won't get any payoff for that until much, much later. So just enjoy them being cryptic and mysterious as we figure out what the hell their deals are. Yep. And we don't mean, like, on a horse, either. Fool. Ha, 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 ha. Nah. Okay, I'll stop. Reen, she's your student. That's a crime. Yeah, you say that, but that hasn't stopped him before. Anyway, we've got ourselves a base of operations here. It's a, it's an apartment room here in the, St. Arc building.
Sup, Reen? Been a while.
Oh shit, it's our best buddy Toval. How you doing, Toval? Altina's just very, very confused about the whole situation. And just like, please don't hurt Reen. You guys can have your fun,
Yeah.
but don't hurt my
Guess
dad.
the last time was a little scouting session right before your graduation. Good to see you too. Sounds like you've got your hands full with the teaching gig, huh?
Oh, that's putting it lightly, Toval. And apparently Reen really didn't want to be a bracer.
Nah, ain't no biggie.
Which is a real shame.
Besides, we got Fee last year, and she's more than enough of a catch. But hey, you ever change your mind, door's always open.
Probably be an S-rank bracer right away. And apparently Toval helped come up with the idea for the communication network between Class 7 here. Well, Toval is a master with ordnance, so it's not too surprising that he came up with a little trick for the app there. Ah, they're using an artifact as a relay point. Of course. I'm sure the Septian Church doesn't mind. Then again, Toval does have an in with the leader of the Dominions, so I think we can let that slide. Oh, for funsies. You know what Ouroboros. Alright. I believe we're back on track now. This is gonna make uploading this video a pain in the nuts, too. Woohoo! Yay for cutting out every 10 seconds. God damn it, I thought I had dealt with this problem before. Oh well, it happens. So yeah. They're trying to reclaim their Phantasmal Blaze plan. Whatever the hell that means, he stole it away from them. We still have no idea what the hell he was talking about. But we can use past context to determine what they're up to now. Typically, they would go around doing experiments all over the place, try to test the capabilities of their new technology before acting on whatever the hell their plan is. They're probably in that stage now. So, yeah, that's about all we've got to go on. And yeah, we gotta beat the crap out of those snakes lurking in the bushes. And it's not like they're attacking St. Ark. All their stuff was found, like, in the weird outskirts of time. But yeah, we gotta figure out where the hell they got all those archaisms from and how they brought them into this area of the country. I don't know if the sci-fi has teleportation tech just yet. I mean, they have witches, but still thing. And apparently the Glorious isn't anywhere nearby. So maybe they've got a location convenient for concealing archaisms to hide their stuff in.
I like the way you think.
Well, hello, Agate. Fancy meeting you here.
Hello?
Oh, it's you.
Ah, there he is.
It's the man of the hour.
Took you a while. Agate.
Had to take a little detour.
Had to go see my wife first. Wait, I mean, shit. We're not married yet.
Hey there, Mr. Ashen Chevalier. No, Reen Schwarzer. Didn't expect to run into you again like this.
I met you on the first day of school. I figured you were no ordinary person. And sure enough, he turns out to be an A-rank bracer. Not just any old bracer. And yeah, he's, just the same rank as Instructor Sarah. Of course, he's way stronger. I'd heard of an A-rank bracer with a two-handed sword. It's a pleasure to meet you, Heavy Blade. Right back at you, Radiant Blade Master's daughter. Let's have a duel sometimes. And I don't mean with our swords. Wait, not while Tita's watching. Eriko really would kill me if that happened. Sutherland is pretty much one big patch of untouched nature. Let's grill the Imperial Army. I mean, they're not going to be active here, but why not grill them anyway? And Agate's like, ugh, military people. I've worked with General Morgan. They're all the same. You see, the general in charge of Dreknor is Elliot's dad. If anyone's willing to give them information. Ah, the power of nepotism. That's entirely the reason why Elliot's here. And Dagon's like, oh, of course Oliver had this planned out. Apparently, while we're gonna investigate that, Agate's gonna do some work on his own. Which is kind of a shame. I was really hoping he'd join us. He's gonna head towards the Hawken Gate there, I guess. Makes sense, considering he is from Liberal. And Agate has a couple of missions he just handed down to us. There's a monster in the Ishtama Great Forest, and there's a monster on the North Sutherland Highway. So we'll need to take care of both of those while we're out. There's one on the way to the fortress, and there's one that's kind of out of our way here. But whatever. Doing random side quests is normal for a bracer, dude. Gotta get your head in the game. why don't you go see Tita? And everyone's like, oh, right, I forgot, you two were an item. He's like, oh my god, she's so cute. I can't believe you're dating her. Leave me alone. You guys gotta stop picking on me. It's like, nah, we're not picking on you. And Laura has no idea. She's just along for the ride here. She's like, damn, that guy has a big sword. And I'm not talking about his penis. Yep. She's just thinking, man, I wonder how he fights. I want to fight that. Everyone's like, Laura, he's our ally. Maybe when we're not busy. So, Yuna, I have a deal to propose to you. You can have Reen, you can sleep with him, but just, let me have him around for a duel every once in a while. How does that sound? Oh, well, if it would improve his sword training techniques, I'm sure he wouldn't mind. Oh, yes, his sword techniques, yes. Definitely. Apparently Nash is easy to manipulate, so it's easy to get information from him. Let's see if he has anything for us. Probably not. Alright. Let's go ahead and knock out some of these side quests while we're wandering around the town here. We're gonna have to head out from the West Highway first. Admittedly, I can just... Oh. Can I? Yeah, I can. I'm just gonna fast travel to the forest itself. Oh, it's in the deepest area. Never mind. I'm gonna fast travel to the deepest area of the forest. Save myself a bunch of time here. And this looks like our monster. It's really, really weird looking.
It looks pretty tough. Let's watch out. It looks scary. Watch out!
I don't think she'd be up for that, if I'm being honest.
I'm up! Crimson Slash! It's down!
An opening!
Got it.
Anyway, your new Class 7 members, or the old Class 7, has Brave Orders as well. Blue Orchestra, it's basically like Resounding Beat. 12 turns of 30% damage reduction, and it heals you up pretty nicely. Valiant Hearts for Laura, improves your damage by a great deal. And then Zephyr Wing, which gives you 8 turns of reduced delay, and also gives you insight for a couple of turns. So let's give this one a try.
Make it quick! Zephyr Wing! My turn. Let's go. Now!
Keep it up! Let's go!
And you can see what Laura has for crafts here. Azure Fisher, Radiant Spin, Lion Rush, and Radiant Wings, which is 3 turns of strength up. So, it's pretty nice. Let's do that.
Right! It's off balance!
An opening!
Yeah!
We don't have really great spells for Elliot at this point yet, so we'll just have to deal with what we got. He's weak to fire, as well as time, space, and mirage, but again, we don't really have that to take advantage of yet.
An opening! Now!
An opening!
Anyway,
Let's
counters
go.
are king, so he is actually really, really good for this part of the game.
Let's go.
Insight gives you passive 50% to
It's
your
my
evade,
turn.
so you get a whole lot of damage in with her. But yeah.
Crimson Slash! Now!
An opening! My turn! Now!
Let's
We
burst it
strike
out.
as one!
Leave it to me!
Yeah!
Let's go.
It's still alive.
Ready? Huh? Ha! You're done. It's down.
Keep it up! There!
Let's go! Ah! It's down!
And this should finish it
An
off.
opening!
And that's why old Class
Just what
7
I
is
expect
so
from you,
freaking
Laura.
powerful.
I believe that's my line.
Damn. So yeah, that was really easy. We got a cosmetic accessory for our troubles, as well as a couple €1,000. So if you want to see how that looks on Fee, ta-da! It's actually kind of cute. I like it a lot. We also got the Bluster Quartz, which, see if I can pull it up here. Strength plus 40, abnormal statuses inflicted on foes last a couple more turns. So actually something like that's really good on someone with stat down quartz, for example, because it lasts a little longer. Certainly better than just random nemesis arrow here. It's also plus 40 strength, which is pretty nice at this point in the game, so, you know, take advantage of these things when you can get them. And we'll, just go ahead and fast travel out of here again. No real sense in, sticking around any longer than that.
Let's go!
My turn. Sha!
Take them down!
I'll handle this.
It's my turn! Ha!
Reen,
My turn!
buddy, wrong.
We did it somehow.
When she finds out, yeah. A boy and a girl. Maybe.
Now!
At least that's my headcanon.
Let's go. Sha! Now!
Keep it up! Let's go! Azure Cleaver!
Let's go! Sit!
Boom.
Everyone okay?
Not like that was a tough fight, Reen. Is everyone okay? Oh no.
I passed by here with the students just yesterday.
Aw, you worried about them, Reen?
They're good kids. I look forward to seeing what they bring as the new Class 7.
As long as they don't go after you, then we're good.
Everyone ready?
It's down.
Keep it up! My turn!
Yep.
It's my turn! Ah! All right, nice work.
Gotta say the quiet parts out loud sometimes. Anyway, let's see if all those Archaism corpses are still here. I don't think they really qualify as corpses, but you know.
Sha!
Okay, no, somebody swept them up. Maybe Maybe a bunch of scavenging monsters use them for parts or something. Who knows? Anyway, on our way here, we got ambushed by these jerks.
It looks scary. Watch out!
Once again,
Make it quick! Zephyr Wing!
protect yourself, either by buffing your defense or buffing your evasion, but make sure you protect yourself is the key to
Ready?
surviving fights.
You're done.
I'll handle this. Azure Cleaver! Ah! Now!
An opening! Let's go!
Not that these guys are giving me much trouble.
Crimson Slash!
Yeah!
And well, let's use some of Elliot's crafts here. Like,
Ring into the night!
Nocturne Bell.
Nocturne Bell!
Let's go.
I'm up!
There we go.
All right, nice work.
Once again, unscathed, unharmed, and done. Yeah. He's one of the best party members in the game, I gotta say. And Reen's just so happy to be with his friends again. He's spent a whole year without them, wondering what they've been up to, feeling so sad and lonely about the whole thing, doing random missions for the government, and now that he has his friends with him again, he's just so freaking happy. It's great. Oh, it takes talent to be as mad as Lisa is. Like, seriously, she's held a grudge against her mother for how long? Can you imagine how betrayed she'll feel once, when she finds out about Reen and Yuna? Like, no. And Laura, it's all about that training. She needs to get even stronger. We also got an info dump about the Stall Ritter here. Because, while we would know about them from playing the other games in the series, just in case you haven't, this is a nice refresher. And of course, Fee has become a Bracer, which is pretty interesting considering Ereboni is pretty much all in all out against Bracers right now. But I mean, they still have a public service to fulfill. And of course, being a Bracer is one of the natural enemies of Jaegers, so this is a good way for her to try and find her friends, or her old family, as it were. Best of luck, Fee. Apparently, she's the youngest person to ever reach the rank of Senior Bracer, beating out Estelle and Joshua by a few months. And Fee's like, oh man, Elliot got cute lately, I'm jealous. Apparently, Elliot's working on his own too. But I wouldn't have minded if Elliot was more of like a side character and he was just like a support character while you were running around with Laura, Fee, and Agate. I mean, it's fine. It just doesn't make any sense for him to be like on the same level as Laura and Fee at this point in time. I mean, technically he isn't, but he's like, you know, in that same realm of strength. And of course, it's all going according to Osborne's plan, because what isn't going according to Osborne's plan these days? Sorry, whenever I bring up my dad, I get really pissed off. It's okay, Reen, we know. You're an edgelord with daddy issues. It happens. Why do you think you got your students calling you daddy? Alrighty then. So this is our first look at the second part of the North Sutherland Highway.
Finish this swiftly!
We get new monsters to deal with.
Exterminating! It's down!
We get new photo spots and a few more
Let's go!
somewhat interesting things.
Second form, Gale! It's down!
An opening!
This is it!
I'll handle this. Azure Cleaver! Ah!
Now!
I can only hit one of them, that's a shame.
Ring into the night! Nocturne Bell!
Got it. Got it. Whew. Threat eliminated.
Maybe. Maybe. Sorry, part 4 ends with Reen and Yuna dead, while Elisa laughs over their dead bodies.
Let's go in, guns blazing.
Let's take this chance!
Anyway, I got buffed up to 5, so why not use something new? Let's try Blue Orchestra. Why not?
Harmonize Blue Orchestra!
Now!
Keep it up! Let's go!
Let's go!
Not that it matters, he doesn't get a turn.
All right, nice work.
It feels remiss not to use your Brave Orders whenever you have 5 BP and the opportunity to. This chest is hidden pretty well, but it's a cosmetic thing for Elliot here, so let's put that on him. Looks kind of weird on him, honestly. He looks like evil now. Like he'd be like the surprise final boss. Like, it was I, Reen. My machinations lie undetected for you. Okay. I think we're back on air now. This is really annoying.
Get back!
Now!
I wasn't having this problem last time I was playing games on my PS4 here, but now I'm just getting it all the time. Apparently. So, you know. I get to deal with that.
Let's go.
There!
I don't know what's up with it. Just sometimes my internet acts funny.
It's my turn!
Yeah. It does end up making it a bit more work for me, since it cuts out at abrupt times and I don't like ending episodes there. So I have to merge the videos after this and download them, so it takes me a little while more to get it all set up.
Alright, nice work.
I mean, it's not like it's a difficult task, it's just really, really time consuming is all. Oh well. Then again, it was what I was doing when I streamed this game the first time. I was always downloading the videos and then uploading them to YouTube, because Twitch wouldn't let me export them for some reason. So, you know.
Finish this swiftly!
Second form, Gale!
Got it. Let's go. It's down.
Keep it up!
This'll end it.
I'll handle this.
She might take the nuclear option. Hey Mom, you know those railway cannons? Do you mind if I get like 20 of those for my birthday?
Azure Cleaver! Now!
An opening!
My turn!
Huh!
My turn.
It's my turn.
Got it. Battle complete. Let's move.
Yeah, like, oh, hello, Reen. It's good to see you again. I trust you're doing well. Not violating any of your students lately, are you?
Take them down!
Exterminating!
Let's go! No escape! Yeah!
I'm up! Crimson Slash! Now!
An opening!
Yeah! Huh?
My turn.
Wow. Fee, what are you doing?
Now! Arcus, activate!
Let's go! Crimson Slash!
Yep, that's for sure.
Got it. Whew, threat eliminated. Sheesh.
Cold, unforgiving, and utterly unapologetic.
It's a tough one. Careful.
Apparently I just have to take this out normally. Alright. Fortunately, he gets to go first and he
I'll
gets to
handle
hit me,
this.
so, you know, I have to deal with that. It's fine. But,
Burn, valiant heart! My turn.
yeah, this is the
Let's go.
monster we needed to deal with.
Let's go. Now!
Keep it up!
Valiant Heart actually isn't a great one to lead off
It's
with,
my turn!
because it only gives you 4 turns of a big damage buff. It's best to use it when the enemy's actually broken. So,
Crimson Slash!
you know, don't mind me, I'm just being
Now.
dumb.
Arcus, activate! There!
Thanks.
My blade, calm as still water.
I think she'd be a little sad at first, but I think she would, like, be mature and grow to accept it pretty quickly here. Everyone else would be like, you know what? No.
Seventh Slash!
I'm not okay with
Leaves!
this. Ooh,
Let's go!
rude boy.
My turn.
Alright.
Make it quick! Zephyr Wing! Got it. Exterminating!
Luckily we got to line up a guard break turn. Fortunately we don't get to do it for very long. Oh well.
Huh! Let's go!
It's mine! Let's go. It's down!
Keep it up!
Let's go. Let's go. Now!
Keep it up!
My turn.
Yeah!
Yeah, let's hit it with a blue lullaby.
Let's go!
Alright, now it wants to enhance itself.
Sit! Now!
An opening!
Let's go.
Let's go!
Again, we'll get Zephyr Wing set up, defend ourselves. Maybe I go with the tank mode. Yeah, better save it, sorry. Let's go tanking up.
Harmonize! Blue Orchestra!
Tank it up.
Let's go! Right!
Yeah,
Not on my watch!
I can buy that. Oof.
Now!
Down to 1 health. Holy shit. Luckily for me, I have
Please, hear my song!
this.
Thanks!
Thanks.
Let's go!
Pretty decent recovery art, especially at this stage of the game.
Get back! It's down!
An opening!
My turn.
I mean, we broke it, but it doesn't even go down the turn order. That's a real shame.
Now!
Keep it up!
Oh, whatever. Just gonna wail on it for
My
a little
turn.
bit.
Sha. It's down!
Keep it up!
My turn!
I'm up!
Gotta make sure Reen doesn't, die here.
Crimson Slash! It's down! Let's go, everyone!
Leave it to me! Yeah!
Huh?
And it's broken
Thanks.
again, just in time for Laura to finish it off.
I'll handle this.
There we go.
Now, let's continue onward.
Triple order, triple link, triple break, and a scouter. Alright, and everyone gained a level. Good job. Also got the break quartz up to level 2. As long as your health is high, you do more break damage. And having high health shouldn't be an issue. You also got
I
the
must
Earth Bell.
continue to train.
I did it.
Yay, I did it!
Earth Bell will be nice for a certain someone later in the game here. Right now, though, don't really have anyone who's Earth-oriented who's a good caster.
This might be a good spot for fishing.
There's a fishing spot here
There.
at least. Let's see what we can catch.
Got a bite!
Nice!
I think this is a new guy. Let's find out what it is.
Well, it's not bad.
Yeah, it's a rock eater. This is our first one, so now we have 8 different kinds of fish. See if there's anything else in here.
There.
I don't believe there is, but...
Got a bite!
Oops.
It got away.
But yeah, I was
There.
totally showing off what happened when you miss a fish.
Got a bite!
You don't lose any bait for it, though, so...
This is promising.
Honestly, I think Fee's probably a little bit more
Not
jealous
bad at
that he
all.
adopted a different white-haired volley, and she's kind of disappointed about that more than anything else.
Let's go in guns blazing.
Like, oh, you're Altina. That is correct. Oh my god, why is she so cute? Reen, why the hell did you adopt her? Why not me? There's always room in my family for more adoptive daughters.
Enemy spotted.
Crimson Slash!
Let's go. Let's go. It's down.
Keep it up! My turn.
Fee is a beast.
Now!
Fee is a beast and you gotta feed her.
I'm up! Crimson Slash! Whew. Everyone okay?
Did I miss something? I think I did. Frick. Okay. Unamas.
Now!
For some reason I was thinking I could summon my horse, but I don't remember how to do that. If there is a way to actually do that. Oh well. Yeah, there's this little path over here that I forgot about.
I'm up!
And the reason
Treasure
why.
sighted. Begin recovery mission.
You want to go over here? Because you have a copy of the Black Records. So we should
I'll
let
handle this.
My turn.
My turn!
It's my turn!
we should let Rosine know right away. And of course it's L2.
Hello there, Reen. You found some new records? Very well. I'll start deciphering them. Leave it to me.
Alright.
Alright, let's go.
Now that we got that treasure chest taken care of, I can actually continue on. I just didn't want to miss that one in particular. We'll try to avoid some fights around here, though. You've pretty much seen them all, so no real point. They're not even giving me much experience anyway. Oh no, 3 random mooks. Whatever will I do?
Show no fear.
Form up! Iron Will formation!
Now!
Keep it up! I'll handle this.
Yeah, sure.
Azure Cleaver!
Laura doesn't impede, so...
Let's go!
Reen does, though.
Crimson Slash!
Yeah!
These guys are not weak to wind at all. That's a shame.
Arcus, activate! Are you okay?
Rudeness. Stop that.
Got it. Exterminating!
Now!
Keep it up!
Weak.
It's my turn! Crimson Slash! It's down!
An opening!
Huh?
Oh god. Elliot just whiffs. Nice try, buddy. Good,
I'll handle this.
good effort. Real stunning show there.
My turn.
Yeah! Huh. Is anyone injured?
Yeah, thanks to you. Good job, buddy. Anyway, Draknar Fortress is just over the horizon. We'll get there soon. Damn it, Reen, stop holding back. And of course, Laura knows immediately that Reen's not as strong as he should be. I mean, his spirit unification still works, he just can't control it anymore, so... That's why he's, holding back on using it as little as humanly possible. Well... And he's going to tell us a bit more about what happened in Northumbria. The final and largest order was to participate in the Northern War. He has a dispute over the Northern Jaegers' responsibility in burning down Celtic during the war. Then, after Northumbria completely rejected the Imperial government's demand for compensation. War broke out against the Northern Jaegers, in a swarm of giant archaisms that came out of nowhere. Instead of the Imperial Army, the government sent a state-of-the-art Panzer Soldat division, led by General Aurelia and Brigadier General Wallace. The official reason was to wipe out the terrorist group, the Northern Jaegers, who had taken over the entire state. As the battle intensified, Altina and I began our evacuation guidance in the capital, Haliask. We worked with Instructor Sarah and the RMP, led by Major Claire, to help the citizens escape the fighting. But then, thousands of giant archaisms appeared and started to go on a rampage. When the evacuating citizens started to get attacked, I called Valimar without hesitation and used spirit unification to release my full power. I remember up until the point where I defeated the last archaism. Then I lost consciousness, but even then, my ogre power kept going. According to Instructor Sarah and Altina, I was in a weakened state. When I woke up 3 days later, the whole autonomous state had been completely occupied. By then, all I could do was sit and watch as North Ambria was annexed by the Empire. Sarah told me a little, but I had no idea you had to go through something like that. My weakness aside, it was after that point that I couldn't use spirit unification anymore. Well, it's not that I can't use it, but it's become so powerful it's out of my control. It's impossible for me to stop it on my own. Since then, I've been trying to suppress it, and that's probably what's affecting my sword arm. Well, that's completely understandable. It's only natural you'd hold back in that case. You were unconscious for 3 whole days? There's no way you can use that anymore. Of course not. The risks are too big. Yeah, but if the time comes, I won't hesitate. If anything were to happen to my students, for example, I'd use it in a heartbeat. But I'm gonna do my best to make sure that doesn't happen. Well, don't forget we'll be by your side. We won't let you go it alone. Yeah, this time we'll be your strength. Please rely on us. That is, after all, why we've come. You guys, thank you. I couldn't ask to hear anything more encouraging. It's a really sweet scene, and I wish it was voiced properly. But I mean, obviously.
Yeah!
Can't pay your voice actors for every scene.
Easy now.
As much as you want to. Alright, then. Let's keep going. Right, yep. You can barely see it, but there's a landscapes photo spot here. Take a good shot of the fortress here.
My turn! Let us be off. Yeah!
Yeah, no point in really fighting any fights here. Unless something gets in our way, but... Otherwise, just make sure to pick up the treasures on your way around here.
Easy!
Oh, shit. There we go.
Yeah!
Should be the leftmost path at this junction.
So take the rightmost path.
Roger that. Let's go.
Because the rightmost path has treasure.
Treasure chest.
The orange cape accessory. Speaking of accessories, I should probably equip the team with some. We'll go with that for now. I know I have stuff on the new class 7.
Let us be off.
That's pretty nice, but
Yeah.
we'll hold off on switching those around. Just because I don't need to. And it's not the end of the world here. Anyway, that's all the treasure we need, so let's head to Dreknor here. Dreknor Fortress, here at last. The only Imperial base that can match Garrelia Fortress, which has been rebuilt recently. Because if it was matching Garrelia Fortress from 2 years ago, it'd be a pile of rubble. Okay. Alrighty then. Let's just barge on into a military facility. Say, hey, we know the commander. Let us in.
You there. What business do you have here?
Oh my god, it's Ben Diskin. Hello, Eustace. I mean, Alan.
Whoa, Reen? What are you doing here? Oh, wow. You're all from Class 7.
I recognize you, though you all dyed your hair and you look really weird.
Long time no see. Do you remember me?
He was part of the fencing club. He was the worst member. Alan.
Warrant Officer Allen of the Imperial Army's 4th Armored Division.
Well, at least you joined the 4th Armored Division.
Been a while, everyone.
One of the cool armored divisions. Because he gets to pal around with Olaf Craig and General Neidhart. Is he a general? I think he's a major. I forget. I'm bad with military ranks. All I know is that General is high, Colonel's around the middle, and Private's the lowest. But yeah, they've got tons and tons of military gear here. It's almost like they're a military fortress or something. They've even got Goliaths. Now, why the hell is the Erebonian army stockpiling so many Panzer Soldats? Who knows? And of course, just by showing up, we've already motivated the troops. Being a war hero is certainly something, isn't it? Welcome to Drakdor Fortress! And Reen's like, aw shit, I'm too popular for my own good. No, don't worry about it. I'm not much of a backdoor man anyway. The most powerful armored division in the army. Unless, you know, you ask One-Eyed Zex. But I mean, they're all pretty buff. And of course, he wants to serve his country to protect his girlfriend. The classic tale.
You're here.
Well, hello, Cam Clark. How's it going?
Welcome. Schwarzer, young master.
He sounds a little off, but yeah, that's still Cam Clark.
Arcade and Clausel as well, of course.
I think they changed his direction a bit.
Hello, sir.
Hey. You really don't have to call me that, you know.
Ah, he's a lieutenant colonel now.
Seeing you all together, it's like I've gone back to Thor's. Actually, I take that back. You've grown into fine young men and women.
Feel the
pain. It makes me
pain.
proud to be able to say I was one of your instructors.
You like my swimming lessons, guys? Remember those?
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, thank you.
Because I remember you losing every swimming match to Laura and Fee, so, you know.
The general is waiting. I'll guide you from here. Good work, soldier.
Sir!
Wonder how Alan will feel knowing that Bridget's been boffing Elliot on the side. Foo foo foo.
General, they have arrived.
Come in.
General Olaf Craig. He looks like he means business, doesn't he?
He always strikes me as such an authoritative man in person.
Yep.
Me too. And I'm sure he's become more so since his promotion.
Yep.
My baby bundle of joy! Oh, Elliot!
I was waiting for this.
Alright, no need for that.
Oh, man.
We'd like to cut right to the chase. If that's okay.
You've become a true man, son. Does a father's heart good to see.
Oh, jump into my arms! My baby boy, Elliot!
Every time, like clockwork.
Yep. It's
Yeah,
adorable.
But Elliot's really perfected dodging it.
In any event, it may be unwise to have you here given our positions, but I nonetheless welcome you.
Yep.
Do you mean...
It seems you're already aware why we've come.
Yep.
Of course. The primary duty of this fortress is to maintain order in the southern half of the Empire.
That's specifically why we've got orders to do the exact opposite.
I suspect I'll be unable to help. But please, spare no detail.
Anyway, he's gonna drop some bombs on us here. Yep. Officially no plans to deal with Ouroboros for them. Even if we are requesting it of him specifically, he's gonna say no. Like outright. And it doesn't make any sense. Why would the Imperial Army's hands be tied up when they've spent this entire time trying to ferret out Ouroboros and weed them out? It makes no sense. And if they had brought their full might to bear, well, you know, they would solve this problem instantly, but the Imperial government would rather wait and see. They only want to act once the nobles have said, you know what, we can't handle this, we need help. And then the Imperial Army will be like, yeah, of course we'll help, now that you've asked. And by the way, you owe us a little something. Quid pro quo and all that. It works to their benefit to be, particularly, petty in this instance. Yep. Well, that's their long game. It wouldn't get to that point anytime soon, though. Yep. However wounded though our pride may be, we remain bound to the chain of command. That's what it means to be a soldier. Yep. His Majesty and the Imperial government hold supreme command of the military. Can't go against their decision to act on their own. Soldiers disobeying orders is grounds for chaos. So, you know, they're stuck on their hands, and, you know, it sucks. However, they are not allowed to divulge that information for some reason as well. What makes you say that? The Imperial government, no. Chancellor Osborne has his own plans. However, Lord High Arms, the current head of Sutherland, is known to be a moderate. Currently, he's organizing the Imperial Provincial Council, and is working with his Imperial government through His Majesty the Emperor. I don't see how backing him into a corner benefits the government. So there must be some other reason. A reason that would prevent both the Imperial Army and the Provincial Army from taking action against the Society. Perhaps a circumstance unique to Sutherland. Reen, I'm surprised how knowledgeable you've become. Now that you mention it, I have felt like something's been off the whole time we've been here. Not just with the General. Toval and Agate, too. What? That's... Seems I've underestimated you, Ashen Chevalier. I suppose following the government orders for a year has given you greater insight? It's true, I've seen both sides of a number of incidents. This old yet changing empire is full of contradictions and conflicts. But it's everything I learned being part of Class 7 that has expanded my view the most. So please, show us the path ahead. Not for the sake of the government's orders to the Ashen Chevalier, but so we can become the foundation of the world, as Thor's Class 7. Schwarzer. We feel the same. Indeed, even as the way ahead is clouded with the doubt and hesitation of others. As a member of Class 7, as Reen's friend, and as a musician, I'll play a melody that will lift the doubt and hesitation and clear the way. Elliot, this isn't the time for that music talk. Now I think about it, it's been 2 years since I first met the rest of you. The way my dear, sweet Elliot has grown over the course of those years brings a tear to my eye. But it seems the rest of you have grown to be just as strong and dazzling in that time. I agree. Very well. I shall show you the path you seek. Nightheart, bring me a pen and paper. Yes. You got plenty of paper there. I mean, I'm sure those are important documents, though. Anyway, we were able to guilt General Craig into giving us some information, so take advantage of it. The place the Society has most likely built their base, that place is part of a national secret that goes up to the highest levels of the Empire. Entering requires permission from the top 2 authority figures in the Sutherland province. A national secret? Huh. This paper is written proof you have my permission as Olaf Craig, commander of Dreknor Fortress. Take this and visit the other authority figure in St. Ark, Marquis Higharms, overseer of the Sutherland province. Well, alright. Whatever this place is, it sure is a big deal. I wonder if we have any idea what it is. Meanwhile, at the base camp. Seems like they've gotten back on their feet, just about.
Hey, time for lunch yet?
Oh, hi, Agate. Always shows up right on time, right?
Agate? Wow! Agate! Is it really you?
Aw, she's gushing. She's so
I look
happy.
like I'm anyone else? It's been a few weeks now. You gotten settled in here?
They are just so... They are so in love, it's ridiculous.
Yes, everyone here's so nice.
Almost as nice as you are.
But what are you doing here?
Oh yeah, just stopped by to see how you were doing and take care of an errand. Seems like yesterday got pretty crazy. Sorry for not being here to help.
Agate. Don't worry.
Yeah, no, it's way more obvious. She's like, oh shit, my boyfriend came, oh my god. Isn't he just dreamy, guys?
You're always with me. Right here.
Yeah, I don't think Yuna is courageous enough to say a line like that.
For crying out loud.
Oh, you're... Is he a friend of yours, Tita? He looks a little old for you. Well, I'm sort of like a guardian. In more ways than one. Work, huh? Guessing it was, some supporting gauntlet type stuff. Man, I guess the other instructors here are just as sharp as Schwarzer. Naturally. This is the first time Agate and Randy are meeting. A bracer from Liberl. The best bracer from Liberl. Estelle sneezes in the distance.
Hey, guys.
Burger and fries.
Here you go, Kurt. The other one's for you, Allie.
Thank you.
Thanks. Out of curiosity,
Are you crushing on my dad?
what is an Allie?
Oh, I just shortened your name a little.
Yep, that's your new nickname now.
It's easier if I call you that. You like it?
You've started acting like her too now.
Oh no, don't remind me of Milliam.
Well, I don't care. Call me whatever you like.
I kind of enjoy the cute pet nicknames.
Really? Allie it is then. While we're at it, how about you, Kurt? Huh? Where are you going? Wait, you're not...
I'm going to brood for a while.
Don't worry, I'm just going to train.
Yes, I'm going to brood and train at the same time.
Though I may lack skill and resolve, I'm still not foolish enough to go out on my own.
Hey,
Don't be
just
like
because
that.
he said that doesn't mean...
I'm fine. I know he did it to keep us out of danger. It's too much for us. No, for me to handle. What he said wasn't wrong.
I don't know how to hit things with my swords. How could I ever be of help to Instructor Reen?
Kurt.
I've only ever hit stationary targets in my practice. You know how hard it is to hit moving things? Oh my god.
I still feel pathetic, though.
You are, don't worry.
But this is simply because I'm not good enough as I am now.
At least he realizes it.
All I can do is accept it and let it fuel me for next time. Provided there is a next time.
Boys are so bad at this sort of thing.
Huh?
Listen, Kurt. I get that you want to sound all tough and grown up and talk about how you accept the way things are, but the look on your face is telling me a different story.
It's telling me you don't want to be such a bitch all the time.
What's wrong with just saying, I'm frustrated I got left behind? No one should be okay with being tossed aside like that.
Especially not me.
Me and Allie feel the same way.
I'm super pissed off right now. Don't you worry.
I do not know if I would call it frustrating, but generally speaking, I share the opinion. I've supported Instructor Reen in his missions over the past year. Though I am technically a student now, I remain unconvinced it was a good reason for excluding me.
Yeah, no, I'm not frustrated at all. I'm flat out pissed.
I see. So that was what was going on between you two?
At least you weren't dating. That would have been awkward.
That heartless jerk! How dare he do that to a cute little girl like you?
That's it, I'm adopting you.
I know all that. I do.
Kurt, the only one who can decide your path as a member of the Vander family is you.
Oh, hi, Patrick Sates.
Perhaps enrolling at the branch campus will help you find your way.
But even so, what am I supposed to do? Nothing will change the fact that I was left behind for being too immature.
Be even more immature.
Kurt.
Doubling down on a bad decision is the best thing you can do, right?
Well, you won't know until you take action, right? If there's something you aren't happy with, then do something about it. Even if it seems impossible, you just need to struggle and keep struggling until you overcome it.
That's the Crossbell way.
That's what all the people I respect and admire do.
That's the Special Support Section way.
Huh?
You know what? Being told I'm a burden by someone who's only known me a month kinda pisses me off. Let's show him just how wrong he was about us. The two of us are with you. Right, Allie?
I have no reason to object. My current mission is to support Class 7.
Aw.
You certainly are optimistic. Or, at the very least, refreshingly blunt.
Yes.
Judging by the way you were talking, I assume you have a plan, yes? We'll need to figure out a way to catch up to Instructor Reen, and how we can help after that.
Huh? Do I have a plan?
Yuna talks big, but the whole planning thing is a bit beyond her right now.
I kinda do, and I kinda don't?
Was all of that said without a plan? I'm quite impressed, actually.
Shut up! We just need to come up with something together.
I'll figure something out. Don't worry about it.
You're right. It won't be easy, though.
I'm so glad the three of you seem to be feeling better.
You're from Class 9, right?
We've met before.
Muse, was it? Is there something we can help you with?
Yeah.
Oh, quite the opposite. You see, I happened to overhear a little something, and I thought the three of you might be interested in it.
Huh?
That's...
What exactly are you talking about?
Oh, you know, I'm just meddling for fun.
I'd bet good Mira it's something fun.
Ah, yes. All of Class 7 together at last. Naturally, Ash wants in.
You?
Ash? What are you doing here?
Well then. Since we're all here now, let's have ourselves a little chat, shall we?
Oh, Muse. What a delightful troll.
I was looking at a map of the area when I happened to notice a certain spot.
Of course, Muse would know about Hamel. For, reasons. Alright, in any case. We've handled our business at Dreknor, so now we need to head over to St. Ark. Because we need permission from both of them to get in. It's probably at this very suspicious-looking gate. Oh, I got a whole bunch of character notes for that. But yeah, let's just fast travel over to St. Ark here. Save ourselves some time. Never even occurred to me they would be hiding in the place I have no power. It's almost like that's the perfect place to hide. Or something. There's a place in Sutherland his lordship doesn't have power over. I wonder why that is. It's possible you may already have heard of it. The town of Hamel. Yeah, I haven't been playing coy about this at all, no. Not that I can recall. I feel as though I've heard the name from my family members at some point. If I recall correctly, an unfortunate disaster happened there a long time ago. Right around the time the 100 Years' War broke out. South of Parm, there's an abandoned road that has been sealed off. The road once led to a place called Hamel. So it was that after all. When you say once, yes. 14 years ago, that village was completely destroyed by a landslide. Or so the announcement claimed. Immediately afterwards, Ereboni invaded the southern kingdom of Liberl, and the 100 Days' War began. What? That's... The 100 Days' War, when the Empire nearly conquered all of Liberl in a matter of weeks. Wait a moment. When you said, or so the announcement claimed, did you mean... Unfortunately, I can't say any more than that. I can say this, though. What you're about to uncover is the dark side of the Empire's history. A tragic, cursed history. That's not just a throwaway line. The dark side of the Empire's history. My apologies, I may have needlessly confused you. You may hand it over to them now, Celestine. Yes, please, take this. Obtain the key to the blocked road. This key can only be given to those with the permission of both the commander of the Imperial Army and the head of the Sutherland Province. I'm sure some high-ranking bracers may also know the information you're about to discover. But please, promise me you will not reveal this information to the public. If you do, you may end up being charged with treason. Understood. We'll handle this with care. Thor's Class 7. May the goddess protect you. Please, be careful. Hamel, in the 100 Days War. We got so much unexpected information. Yes, and it was much darker than I had expected. So what now? We can wait for Toval's report and... No, judging by the situation, we don't have much time. Let's report back to the camp and then head to Parm. Understood. The enemy base. We need to be prepared. That we do. And of course, being prepared also means let's bug some people here. Oh, V would at any possible circumstance once she got over it. She'd be like, aw, you two are so cute together. You haven't been doing anything untowards, have you? Oh look, Vivi's here, and she's, apparently writing her next piece. The Society's on the move. Terrorist activity shocks Thor's branch campus. Is there any way to put an end to the escalating violence? Yeah, now we're cooking with fire. People eat that article right up. Thing is, I kinda didn't tell Reigns I was coming back here, so I don't know if he'll be thrilled with the angle I'm taking. Oh, Vivi. Gotta love Vivi, right? Laura would be very serious about it, but she'd poke fun in her own way, I'm sure. Anyway, you can also open the slots of your, your former Class 7 members, but, priority on Reen right now. The reason for that is I need him set for something that's coming up in a little while. I can open that slot, though. And sure. Alright, I don't have much more than that. It's fine. Change that. So yeah, Mirror's really tight, like, early in the game, but by this point I'm already at 50,000, so I'm doing fairly well for myself. So, that's just kind of how it works. Till you start getting, like, these missions and such, and getting into the field studies, you're really strapped for cash, but then all of a sudden you just get it out of nowhere. And probably by this time in, the second chapter, I'll be, like, loaded to bear. Perfect training regimen. I wonder what that's about. Who knows. Right, I can't change their equipment. Never mind. I can buy some accessories, though, if need be. I'll just buy a red pendulum for now. Just in case. Alright. Save yourself some time, fast travel to your next area. We're going to be doing quite a bit of that. Yeah, we finished up, but we need to leave right again after reporting. Apparently they left for training, so we won't be able to see them for a while. Reen wants to apologize to his class. How cute. That's enough loitering. Didn't you come back here to report your progress? God, Major Michael, shut up. You wonder why you have no friends. They had to build their base there, of all places. Do you know something about it? Unfortunately, I don't have the authority to speak on it. Seems some red-haired bracer just went to Parm. You'd be better off asking him. Oh, Agate showed up. An A-rank bracer is bound to have some information of use. Seems like a plan. And Reen's like, hey, we need Valimar prep for this. This could be a big deal. So, you know, make sure we're all ready to go. Make sure to listen to whatever Instructor Toa has to say. God damn it, Muse.
Did you need something? See you again.
Let's see how Tita's doing. I heard Agate was here. I bet he really spoiled you, huh? What do you mean? Agate talks about you all the time. He can be kind of dense, much like a certain someone I know. Sometimes you need to explicitly tell him something to get it across to him. I see. I don't think I have anything I want to get across to him. What are you hinting at? And who's the someone? Oh my god, Reen! No! You never change.
Oh, thanks.
Oh,
I'll
God.
help.
Oh god, Reen, why are you like this?
Thanks.
Reen, why are you like this? Yup. That he is. Oh my word. You poor, dumb, ignorant boy, you. Anyway, we need to head out by the exit now. Trigger another event.
I heard them say Hummel. Estelle and Joshua got special permission to go there 3 years ago. I hope Agate's going to be okay. I wish I could have gone with him.
I bet you
I
do.
would have liked to visit the grave.
Why, hello there, Tita.
Damn it, Muse, why are you just spreading this shit around?
Oh, you scared me! Don't do that, Muse! Sorry, I was zoning out. Is break time over already?
Oh no, you can relax a little while longer.
Something criminal, I'm sure.
But I'm surprised you know about it too. That tranquil place. Sad, yet beautiful.
Huh?
Don't worry. You'll definitely get a chance to visit. You and that red-haired bracer can go pay your respects together.
Of course, Muse obviously knows more than she's letting on. Although she lets on that she knows a lot.
Muse, what does she...
You'll find out. Eventually. All we know is that she's very cryptic and mysterious. And once again, save yourself some time and fast travel. Fast travel is your friend. And yeah, it's hard to be more obvious than Tita is at this moment in time. Made the situation different, we could have spent quite a relaxing day here. That she is. But I mean, who isn't these days? Alright, so now that we're in Parm, we actually have a few little things to take care of before leaving. There's a event there, obviously. We want to talk to these people.
This might be a good spot for fishing.
Because they have a side quest for us. And you barely mentioned the half of it. As you can see, the two of them are feeling rather down. Apparently they lost all their money. That's not good. You might as well help them out. After they went to Parm, they went straight to the tailor. Must have happened after that. They lost it somewhere in town. They looked at souvenirs in various stores. That's because she needs to get the perfect thing. With one household bills in mind, one should always shop for the best value. There's Claire. There's about 80% of the St. Estrella Girls' School who only saw him that one time. Let's see. Who else? I'm sure there's some members of Thor's who are keen on that action, like VII. Rosine. Who else? But yeah, it's actually a fairly comprehensive list. Anyway, we also want to stop by the chapel here. And we want to talk to one of the sisters here. Someone forgot their book, so we're just going to take it off of her hands. Because that's what we do. We take people's books and keep them for ourselves. Chapter 3 of Heartless Edgar. I'll read that when I have some time. Oh yeah, I can't forget Duvalie.
Oh, I see fish in the water.
Yeah, I bet you do, Reen. Too bad we're not fishing right now. Yeah, we want to head to the Old Edgar Road here. It's a little out of our way. But, pull up our map here. We want to head to that north area, because there's a green exclamation point up there.
Let's take this chance.
Wonder if the other Stall Ritter feel the same way.
Let's go. Sit. All right, nice work.
Then, of course, you got some of the other students who are like, "Oh, Instructor Reen's kind of cute, isn't he?"
Sit! Sit! Now's our chance.
Azure Cleaver! Now!
An opening! Let's go! Crimson Slash!
Let's go.
I just want to restore some
Raging
CP.
fire formation!
That's all this is.
Got it.
Yeah. Huh? Oh,
did it! Good job, us. Alright, I'm gonna, again, try to avoid unnecessary fights. Save myself as much time as I can. Just want to keep heading northward until we find that exclamation point. Because apparently they lost their wallet all the way over here. Since they were taking pictures over here, that's naturally good. And it was nice of us to take care of the monsters here, otherwise they would have been... Well, do archaisms eat people? I don't know. It would have been bad news for them, that's for sure. Sure, Ouroboros doesn't care about a few dead nobles. In fact, they probably welcome it.
Finish this swiftly!
Exterminating! It's down! Laura, let's finish it!
Leave it to me!
It's my turn! Crimson Slash! Now!
Keep it up! I'll handle this. Azure Cleaver!
What a pain. My turn.
What's even more of a pain is that Laura's the one with the Zero Arts turn. Oh well.
Let's go!
I can hit exactly one of them. God damn it. There's no point. They're not even weak to that. Okay.
Ha!
Laura's Zero Arts turn is typically pointless, yes.
Take that!
My turn. Please, hear my song.
Okay, we got Elliot to fix any problems that happen to us.
Second form, Gale! Whew. Everyone okay?
You know what? This is quicker. I can always fast travel back. I'm very lazy. And as a very lazy person... Father, Mother, Eclair, I'm tired of waiting. Waiting here all by myself is just so boring. This town looks so fun. Why can't I come with you? But we need to look for the wallets now. Oh, everyone. We found your wallet. Take better care of it. I don't really get it, but thank you, everyone. There's no need for that. Ah, a yellow pendulum. That's actually a pretty nice reward. This early in the game, anyway. Would have liked it to be a deep ochre, though. But it'll do. So, the branch campus will give us a couple thousand mirror anyway, so that's not too bad. And we can throw this right on Elliot right away here. Preventing seal, mute, and stat down seems pretty good on him. In which case, I will do that. Just cover our bases a little bit better here. And they're very happy and ready to go. So, that takes care of our business, so... yeah, we can just head on down south towards the Mystery of Hamel here. Yeah, looks like this guy's following us too.
Looks like they beat me to it.
You can kind of see that logo on his chest there. Looks familiar, doesn't it?
Wonder if that kid's the one I've been hearing so much about. Guess we'll just have to see what he's made of. And how much our little one's grown while we're at it.
Yep. And if it wasn't obvious before, here's Zeno and Leo.
No objections here.
Let's go.
So yeah, we've got all of Zephyr that we know about tailing us. I'm sure they've had other members, but they aren't really important enough to get to show up here.